Berry doesn't have to worry about it. He has enough fuel to make it all the way to the end. And now out of turn number 3, it's overtime, presented by Credit One Bank. 2 laps remaining. Big push from Austin Hill on Josh Berry. No fuel stumbles as they get into 1. Josh Berry way too high. Here comes the 21. Austin Hill makes the pass. Sam Mayer also taking second away.
He's going to fight back on the outside here.
Will that mistake be too costly for Josh Berry to make up? Through the tunnel turn and into 3. They'll see the white flag next time by on the front stretch. Austin Hill, 3 wins already on the season. Could he steal one here today?
He's going to try to break the draft down the front straightaway. Everybody's going to go down there. A tailpiece on the racetrack.
Debris on the track. Is that going to bring out a caution, or will they let him race all the way back around? Now Berry right on the back bumper of the 21. He gets aggressive. Contact made. Side by side as they go down Long Pond straightaway. Again, he hits Mayer. Mayer had cleared him. Here comes Chase Elliott in the 17 as well. Oh, up in the wall. Hard hit there. And around goes Ryan Sieg. The caution comes out. Austin Hill is going to get scored with the win. Big issues for Josh Berry. Still see that piece of debris on the front stretch, but it's Austin Hill who comes around, and when the caution flag came out, he was out front. And Austin Hill, 6th career win and 4th win now of 2023.
That's a big win for this 21. It kind of reestablishes them in the playoff picture. They came out hot at the start of the season, winning a handful of races, and then the storylines turned to John Hunter Nemechek, Cole Custer, as we see Josh Berry climb out of the car. And now the 21's back in victory lane, gaining those points toward the playoffs.
And let's remember that 21 at lap 45 was shotgun on the field, had a speeding penalty. So for a race that we talk about strategy, he was dead last at lap 45, as we see Allgaier limping his car back. 4 laps later, he comes to pit road, and it's the last time he comes to pit road in this entire race.
And it's going to be really close as far as regular season championship points also for Austin Hill, catching John Hunter Nemechek. Let's take another look at what happened with Josh Berry.
Well, great push by the 21. Dale talked about it, took commitment, full commitment, and the 21 shoves the 8 down into turn 1, and the 8 just misjudges the entry speed, I think.
Yeah, the 21 turned him loose. I was watching there. He turned him loose, but Josh just sends it in the corner up the racetrack. The car is really loose, either due to the cycle of tires or just not having the tires clean. Coming off of turn 2, just hips check. That's just racing, good hard racing right there. But the contact, I think the first contact actually flattens the right front tire on the 8.
I think the 1 was almost trying to either look inside the 21 or I don't want to push the 21 past my teammate in the 8. Like, I really think Sam Mayer was a little, should I be the top, the middle, and then poor Josh Berry, he just goes up the side draft and just misjudges the 1 who's down half a lane. Like, I don't think it was anything between teammates, right? When you start zigging and zagging left and right, you got to kind of assume where those guys are. Did a good job saving gas. He had enough to do a... Oh, keeps going, okay.
That's disappointing for Josh and that whole team having such a strong car all day long, but good speed all day, and you got to be proud of that and happy about that going forward.
But I agree with what you said about this young man right here, Austin Hill. That reestablishment. Beginning of the year was a long time ago. Don't forget about me. Here I am.
Came into the race 33 points behind John Hunter Nemechek for the regular season title, and now he's just 13 points behind JHN. Four wins for Austin Hill. And Junior, you told us that he's not going to get the actual checkered flag that they flew at the end there. He gets another one.
That's what my investigation uncovered up there on the flag stand earlier today. There's 2 checkered flags.
Okay. And Kim's down with race winner Austin Hill.
And you just saw he has gotten all of the hugs and support from his team. Man, what a wild finish to this race. You survived a restart in overtime. There was chaos in those last laps. Describe what you had to get through to get to the checkered flag.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the best car all day. Andy and everybody back at RCR and ECR Engines worked really hard, and we got the car better. I mean, I thought that we were, maybe a top 5, top 7 car, but I didn't think that we had anything for the leader. The 8 was so fast today, and on that restart, he drove into 1, and he got really loose on entry, and I was just trying to hit my line, and I throttled up, cleared him, and then taking the white, I backed it up way too much into 1, just not wanting to do what the 8 did, and he packed air on me, ended up getting in my back bumper, and then we drag raced down the back stretch, and I thought the 1 was about to split us 3 wide. He had a big run, and me and the 8 both kind of like closed it up, and he basically had to push me at that point, and then once I cleared him, I just knew I had to hit my marks, and obviously caution came out. So I can't thank everyone enough. This Global Industrial Chevrolet wasn't as fast as Xfinity 10G today, but we brought it home. These colors must be kind of good luck for me. This is the same exact paint scheme I had when we won in Las Vegas. So, man, such a special win. We obviously with fuel saving, had to save fuel there. Didn't know if we were going to make it, and that was on my mind on the last lap going into the tunnel turn. I'm like, I got to get back to the start-finish line, and had enough fuel to do a burnout, so we saved enough.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Austin Hill rebound.